And I have to especially thank Dr. Hyde for your life and for continuing to stay the course. And I always am so excited when you are with us with Reverend Yearwood of the Hip Hop Caucus as part of this overall effort, which shows, I think, the type of unity that our community has achieved through the involvement of all of our organizations and individuals in the diaspora. So thank you all very much. And to Congressman Clay, the chair of the subcommittee that is really making sure all of this happens, I just want to thank you for staying the course and for working through all of these policy issues that we have to address to ensure that our community is counted in a way that has never been counted before. So thank you so much for your leadership. We stand here today as members of the CBC as a body in support of the Unity Diaspora Coalition, and we do applaud your ability to ensure that our community is completely counted in 2010. And I just want to congratulate you on the wonderful poster and materials that have been produced. Many of us really got involved in politics through Congresswoman Shirley Chisholm's mentorship and involvement. I know that's when I met Dr. Skinner when I, as a young student, got involved in politics in the early 70s. And Congresswoman Shirley Chisholm's spirit is alive and well here in this house. And so to see this material truly honors her legacy and honors what her life was really about. Our diversity is really our strength, and we know that we cannot represent the interests of Black America without working hand in hand with our African, Caribbean, and Afro-Latino sisters and brothers. So Claire, thank you for your leadership, and I think that the country is seeing this unity in the Black community going forward. The census message is clear: 10 questions, 10 minutes, 10 years. From political representation to allocation of government resources, our participation in the 2010 census will impact the future of our nation. For example, here on Capitol Hill, we use census data to identify those communities disproportionately affected by issues such as poverty, unemployment, healthcare disparities, and lack of economic opportunities. The more complete the census count, the more accurate and targeted our policy solutions will be as we work to create jobs, reform healthcare, and address climate change. We will continue to support the Census Bureau as they move forward with implementing their 2010 count plans. For the next 30 days, the Congressional Black Caucus will join them in preparing our communities and constituents to participate in the census activities. We know that close partnerships with trusted leaders in our historically disenfranchised and so-called hard-to-count neighborhoods will dramatically reduce the undercount. As census questionnaires are returned, we stand ready to work with the Census Bureau and the Unity Diaspora Coalition to address low return rates in those hard-to-count communities. 10 questions, 10 minutes, 10 years. Let's be counted and let's be heard so that we can ensure that our communities get the schools, the libraries, the hospitals, and the myriad number of federally supported services critical to improving and maintaining livable communities. So thank you again, Melanie and Richard and Dr. Hyde, for this coalition. The Congressional Black Caucus stands here in unity with your efforts, and we look forward to achieving a complete count. And thank you, Shirley Chisholm.